Natural disaster survival needs some type of an update. The game has been just about the same for over 10 years now, and I feel like the game is overdue for a bit of a tune-up. On one hand, it's great to see a game that has stayed the same since you were a kid, but on the other hand, this game feels really outdated when you compare it to the other survival games similar to it. Most of the maps feel boring and outdated, as they mostly consist of boxes to sit in and wait for your impending doom. Some of the maps, like Raving Raceway, don't even work properly, as the racetrack doesn't even work, which means you can't even race. Generally, it used to be called Raving Way now, goodness. Some of the maps don't even have functional chairs. These certain maps really bring the game down, as they have nothing interesting happening in them, and the only fun part happens when disasters hit, which is also an entirely different issue, as most of these disasters are also fairly outdated. Some disasters like Blizzard and Sandstorm turned a survival game into a waiting game, as the strategy is to simply stand still, and in 2025, you can't do that for more than 5 seconds before people get bored. I feel like what these maps and disasters need is a little bit of a remake to make them feel more interesting, and I know that Stickmaster Luke has it in to make fun maps and disasters. There's some maps like Prison Panic and Party Palace, which are incredibly fun to explore and see what the areas have to offer. And some disasters like Tsunami and Meteor Shower are fun to go against, as they have a sense of destruction and randomness attached to them to keep you on your toes. There's even some disasters that are so good that there's completely different games just based off surviving that one specific disaster. You don't really even have to do much in this game to keep it interesting. Just doing something simple like bringing back Double Disaster could help this game feel at least a little bit less repetitive. Despite all of this, I really don't see this happening, as this game never gets touched, as in the past 5 years we've only gotten 4 maps and 2 disasters. I really hope this game gets more frequent updates, as this game needs something to keep it interesting after 10 years.